Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to From the Depths. So, we've got a load of enemies coming in from this side of the board. They seem unhappy about the fact that we have destroyed so much of their territory. However, we can take them on. We've got the Up in Smoke nearby. The Up in Smoke is basically unbeatable. Fleet name. You should be the HMS Up in Smoke, because he just won craft. Up in Smoke. There we go. However, we have a small problem. And that is that every time I take the HMS Up in Smoke into a battle, there seems to be about a 3 in 5 chance that the game will crash. I don't know why that is. I really don't know. Seems pretty random. So, unfortunately, it means we can't really use our capital ship. And some of these forces coming at us are pretty strong. So, it means we're going to have to fall back. I don't like doing it. It makes me sad. But we're going to have to plan something else. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Wing Zero to pull back along here and defend. I'm going to have to get... You are the Wing Zero, right? Yeah, and you're actually the Wing Zero. I'm going to get the Amwick to sit here and defend this tile. Basically in this narrow passage. And I'm going to have to get the Up in Smoke just to fall back and hide. Really? I mean, I'd love to continue using it, but we have no choice. I'm going to get you to fall back as well, Patrick Craig here. So the idea is we're just going to have to start holding the line as far back as we can. I don't really want to give too much space away. I mean, they can attack us, and we have our frigates. Our frigates are pretty amazing. However, I am afraid of this squad. This squad have a paddle gun, an urchin, and a barracuda. A barracuda is a flying carrier. And by carrier, I don't mean like a battleship like our carrier. It's actually a carrier. Like, it has 8 fighter bombers with it. And they do a significant amount of damage, and might be a bit much for our little frigates to manage. Now, it's not guaranteed. I mean, we've still got a decent chance. Our frigates are way overpowered. But we could lose this one. And I don't want to take the Up in Smoke up, because I've recorded this episode 5 times, 6 times already, and it's crashed every time. So we just have no choice. We have to pull the Up in Smoke back. Now, hopefully it won't crash. I can't guarantee that. But we're going to have to come up with some new tech. And I was planning on doing this like in a couple of episodes down the line, being like, yeah, let's build some new stuff. Right. What we need is a few things. We need a bigger ship. So something like destroyer class, maybe a cruiser. What do we need? We need a satellite, spy satellite, so we can actually see areas of the map. At the moment, we're kind of pushing the limit of our vision range. We were just going to be at the edge of our vision range, so we're going to be one tile in effectively. We need a better vision. I think what would be a good idea is just actually going to space and using satellites. Just have like a little space center and send satellites up from there. And then start positioning around the map and be able to see everything. What else? A learned engineer ship to build stuff. Like, the only things that can build stuff is me and the helicarrier. I don't use the helicarrier to build stuff. It's 20,000 blocks. Building something like that will be building in, like, cement. It'll be like, I'm trying to build in slow motion. I just want a small building ship. Basically a ship that can go around with the fleet. Actually has a few guns, not too many, just light armament, but can actually, build stuff, be a mobile building platform, can go here, start building resource gatherers in here. Preferably, like, we're talking 50 meters per second or higher, just so we can, like, skim around and get places. Maybe some sort of hydrofoil might be a good idea. So that's something we have to consider. What else? What else do we want? A sub at some point. We'll have a look at the peg quad when it gets here and sort of analyze its tech. A sub would be nice. And a bomber. A bomber would be great fun. Maybe a fighter bomber, but something that can fly around, drop loads of ordnance on the enemy, dodge most of the incoming shots. That would be kind of amazing. Now, I could have built that off the carrier, but since we're not using the helicarrier anymore, or at least for the moment, until we figure out why it's crashing, we have to come up with a new plan. So, destroyer, fighter bomber. I'm thinking we go with fighter bomber and have like an air wing. That might be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're actually building a fighter bomber. So let us grab the home base. I would like to play. I would like to warp to. Boing. And I would like to start building. So yes, this will be a building episode. Unless the enemy actually come up to the line we've drawn in the sand, which they might, actually do. Wrong button. I want to press E. Hello. Oh, no. I don't want to press E. I want to press B. Bloody hell. Don't you know what I'm press these days? Talk about indecisive. Right, I would like to go new object. Vehicle. And I'm going to just go out of build mode. And because it's a bomber, it won't be sitting in the water, really. I don't need to see the water line, and I prefer building where I can see stuff, so I'm going to build it here. I would like to grab the vehicle. 90 degrees, hold distance of only about 27, select on. Booyah! Okay. Build. Right, so firstly, I could build this out of wood. I could. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna build it out of lightweight metal alloy because I am a sucker for lightweight metal alloy. I'm sorry. So let's start with a beam. Bam. Let's get ourselves a mirror line. And bam. Oh, people have told me they want tutorials as well, so at some point I've got to do a tutorial for this game just because it is hard to get into, and any more people I can get into it, the better. I like this game. I really like this game a lot. You may have guessed. Right, so if we put the engine... I think about putting the engine upside down so that we can have, like, drop missiles. Like, actually having missiles drop from below us. Although maybe we should have cruise missiles. Maybe we have, yeah, like, effectively missiles that, like, fire out in front of us and use a laser designator, and they're basically thumper warheads. And they travel really fast. Because we'll be coming down at the enemy, you can use them against ships as well. Now, in addition, maybe we should have a couple of torpedoes. So, 2 thumpers, 2 torpedoes, maybe a cannon. Yeah. Like a little mini cannon at the front. Okay. So, let's have a bit of a fast forward here. So, I'm experimenting with sort of designs here, and we want a front cannon. So, this cannon's going to be like a repeater cannon, maybe an anti-air cannon, maybe do a bit of damage against ground as well. Basically, our sort of our go-to weapon outside of missiles. And we'll put that on, try and get it a certain amount accurate. Now, the reason I've gone for a V-shaped front is so that the cannon doesn't clip with us and, like, get inside of us and blow us up, and doesn't project, like, ridiculously far at the front. I'm also going to have 2 missiles on each side. We're going to try thumper warheads. Because, you know, they're really awesome. The kinetic damage they do is amazing. So if we're, like, firing down at targets on the ground, we should still hit them. If we're firing at air targets, we should still hit them. It should be a pretty good combination. And then an engine at the back behind our gun. So getting enough power in to run, you know, probably some shields as well. A load of engines. And at the back, I think we'll actually have a custom engine at the back. So I think I'll set you back to past me. I would like to put a giant custom engine at the back. So, where are you? Custom, air. Jet controller. Okay, so you need to start with the intake. So start with the intake here. 2 intakes. Jet controller. Jet compressor. Now you want at least 2 of these, followed by 2 combustors. So I'm going to go for 3. And then an exhaust. Then you want add-on things. So I'm going to have intake add-on. I'll put these on the side. I want a extra jet compressor add-on. So put them on the side of the jet compressor. I would like a extra combustor. Or I think extra combustor isn't as good as the injector. So injectors. And we should get a pretty powerful one. The above number needs to be scaled by the power factor scale of 1. Okay. So max output is almost 4,000. And it uses a lot of fuel. This uses raw fuel rather than power from the engine. So what we'll be doing in the engine is we'll be grabbing the fuel processor, and we'll be using the engine to make fuel in the fuel processor, which it will then supply using the fuel tank. Now, one thing I do want to do is I need to turn this upside down. This engine should really be upside down for max power. And I might chop off these side bits as well. Yeah, that's fine. That makes it a lot smaller form factor as well, which suits me down to a T, really. I appreciate the smaller form factor. Really? You know? Small form factor? Bit easy on the eye? But yeah, we'll grab this with our prefabs. I want you to be 5 by 6, 3 high. So white prefab, height 3, width 5 by 6. And yeah, that encompasses the entire engine block. So grab. Okay, so we can now put our engine in. So prefabs, engine, and we could put the engine that way around, actually. That actually leaves room for AI at the bottom, because that's weapon controller, AI, left-right card. Or front-back card, actually, would work like that. Well, we've got crazy amounts of power still. Let us also put in resources. Fuel tank. We'll need 2 fuel tanks. And then we need fuel processor. Now, we need at least 1 fuel processor. So, put you in the center for now. And we'll just see how that goes. Because that engine is going to burn through fuel fast. It's completely overspec'd for power, but I don't care. Fast helps. We also need ammo barrels. Now, ammo barrels, of course, kind of explosive. So I'm a little bit wary about placing these, but I'll place them somewhere like completely unimportant, like right next to the jet engine. That's safe, right? I might have to arm the back of this a little bit more to make sure this doesn't explode. Okay. That's still not very much ammo. What I will do is put an ammunition processor in, because this is the time to have an ammunition processor. Metal use per batch, ammo created per batch. There we go. So basically it turns metal into ammo. We're not short on metal anymore, really. If we're completely honest with ourselves. Put a second one in. And that should be enough. Hopefully. Yeah. Now, one thing I've discovered about our missile systems is they're actually pretty far back. Like, they need to move 1, probably 2 forwards. We could do that. I might do that off camera. If I move them 2 forwards, I might just expand the missile by an extra length, add more fuel tanks, make it slightly longer range. In fact, that's probably a very good idea. That leaves a bit of room at the back. Not sure I'm actually going to really use that room for, to be honest. Maybe his wings don't need to be quite so long. Now, this fuel tank's got fuel. It's got resources. I think all I have to do is add the torpedo system and clad it. So what I'm going to do for the torpedo system is I'm just going to rip out a hole here. And then effectively torpedo. Or we could go to this fight, which we're going to. The HMS Alnwick. And it's completely outgunned. This is the Barracuda force, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Fight it. Also pull all. Okay. I probably want to start up close. I probably want to fight my long range. I've got the range. Paddle gun will do a lot of damage. Can hit pretty much any range, but I think I still outclass them at range. Let's begin the battle. I could go a little bit further back. You know what? I'm going to go a little bit further back. Battle going to take slightly longer. Probably worthwhile. Okay. Warp. Bring it. Are we aiming at the Barracuda, the main cannon? Yes, we are. Nice. Okay. Oh, hello. It's firing at me. Aircraft are up. Okay, good hits. Good solid hits. They're into missile range, which is nice, because they actually weren't in missile range until just now. Put holes in them. We'll probably get through to the ammo at this stage. Ah, speak of the devil. There goes the ammo supply. It looks like we're about to launch KKVs at them. Yep. No? We're not launching Thumper warheads? Oh god, we're getting hit by so many missiles. We're taking a lot of damage right now. Okay, come on, come on. You got it, missiles. You got it. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Good, good. Don't know if you've done enough damage there. Oh, that's why we don't have any Thumper missiles left, because the entire turret's disappeared. As there's quite a lot at the front of our ship. And our ammo supply. Oh god, I think the ammo's done for. We've found our enemy, and our enemy is fighter aircraft. We kill the Barracuda. I'm just waiting for that to despawn, and then we'll have to make a decision about this battle, but it looks like we might have to run away. Now, the thing is, you can just run away, but I feel it's kind of unsporting to be like, yeah, we can just run away, because we have the ability just to press pull out. I'm not going to do that. It seems just a bit unfair. They won't do that. Enemy won't do that. So why should I? I'm going to wait for the Barracuda to disappear, definitely, though. So at least we've got, you know, a Barracuda kill. I'm trying to repair as much as I can. We're less than 60% right now. Oh, God. I don't want to be standing on the outside. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I can't get in there. Okay. Where can I get in? Here. Ow. Ow, ow. I'm just going to hide here. Next to the ammo barrels. It's not the best place to hide. 51%. Maybe I should take out the paddle gun. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bad idea. By the time I come back, the Amwick will be dead anyway. The only thing that I can do is stay here and repair the Amwick, which is gradually running out of health. I think we've lost the Amwick. This is why I wanted the helicarrier, but the helicarrier had to disappear. Makes me sad. Okay, maybe if we sink. No, we're breaking apart. We're despawning. The Amwick is dead. We've lost the battle. That's it. The Amwick is gone. We lost. We lost a battle. Well, at least we ate humble pie. Now, the Amwick exists as a dead blueprint, and you can always just rebuild them, but rebuilding them from zero seems a bit unfair to me. It seems a bit, almost a little bit cheaty. It's not massively cheaty, but it just seems a little bit like I'm pushing the boundaries, really. So I am actually going to permanently destroy the blueprint. I'm sorry, Amwick. You fought well, but we should give you an honorable funeral there. So they are coming to kill us again. It is the HMS Wing Zero versus a 40 strength. Ooh, what's in this 40 strength? We have Urchin. Urchin. Plunderer. Paddle gun. No. Paddle gun. Oh, 2 paddle guns. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Take the fight. We got this. Okay, so I want to start off... Oh, let's start off pretty close. We'll take a heavy pounding, but... hopefully we can take them out of missile spam at close range. Alright, begin the battle. Pop 2. Right, so they're already spamming their missiles. Oh, that was a mistake. I forgot they had missiles. This might end badly for us. Oh god, we're taking so much fire. Don't broadside, don't broadside, don't broadside, don't turn to broadside. Quick, quick. Oh god, there's fire everywhere. I don't want to lose the Wing Zero. There's history behind that name. Okay, so stop, don't move forwards. You're close enough already. That front shield is doing marvelous work. Oh god, the front shield just went, I think. That's our cannon dead. Oh god, that paddle gun is ripping apart. I have no idea what happened to it, but... come on. Oh god, there goes the turret. I'm going to go into reverse. Hopefully our torpedoes are still intact. Oh god. Pull back. Pull back. Oh, things are exploding. We don't have as much firepower as we once used to. Ow. That is painful. Keep reversing. What are our, like... is there a peg pod there that I just haven't spotted? Because our missiles do seem to be going underwater. No? Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Keep reversing. Keep reversing. Fall back. 80% health. And I know by reversing we're, like, going underwater, but... frankly, I think that's the lesser of two evils right now. We're taking horrific amounts of fire. I wonder if our laser defense system's still online. And yes, it does operate underwater. Oh, our laser missile warners aren't online. That's what, because they're on the front of the boat. Do we have any on the side? No. Oh, we're taking so much fire right now. I'm gonna have to stop moving because they're getting shots at the bottom of my hull. And that's pretty much unarmored compared to the top. Yeah, you don't need guidance because the missile guidance is gone. Stop. No, no AI. Bad. Bad AI. Okay, our broadside is working. At least a little bit of the broadside. Oh god, we're actually taking damage from urchins at the moment. Back, back, don't go forwards. Bad ship. Only slightly back. Not too fast, not too fast. That's it. Don't expose the ammo stockpile to missiles. That is bad. Bad, bad. Very bad. Oh, oh god. That's my ammo stockpile you're aiming at. Turn. Turn harder. Turn more. Turn more. I almost feel that we could retreat from this battle because we're actually still limping about. I don't know if there's any way we can beat them. We don't have any forward weapons really going. I mean, these missiles with the proxies are our best bet. Oh god, we're taking so much fire. How much are we down to? 73. Okay, I feel that we can retreat from this battle. Like, we are moving. We're getting further away. Oh god. Missiles. Ouch. The entire front of the wings there is missing. We are becoming a submarine. Can we retreat? Via the map interface. Can we retreat? View battle end options. No, we'd lose all. I'd lose it. We've retreated to the bottom of the ocean. This seems like a great plan. What can go wrong? Okay. They can't seem to get us down here. We just need to stay here until we're repaired. We need to reduce our buoyancy. Somehow. We need to temporarily be a sub. We got this. This is not cheesy at all. It's lateral thinking. And yes, our broadside is working. So, take that, people who doubted my broadside abilities. Oh, hello. Trying to shoot me. I mean, of course they are. Although, missiles are doing a good job. Because they're so close to the surface, they can't actually hit us. With their anti-laser things. Oh god, they're actually getting quite a lot of firepower down now. Bad, 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 bad. Missiles, go faster. Go faster, missiles. Go faster. You need to stop those cannons. I don't think I can stop this hail of firepower. I think this might be their win. I thought I had it in the bag. For a moment. For a moment, I thought we could cheese it. But no. Here's not. Okay, maybe if I, force us over using the thrusters. Where am I? I'm still in the boat. We're good. We got this. Don't despawn. I can heal you. I can heal you. It's going to despawn. It's despawning. No. No, the Wing Zero. You can't do this to me. In hindsight, my mistake was splitting the fleet. We shouldn't have split the fleet. Oh god. What a way to die. That was my mistake. Quickly, bring the Eric back. Get the Eric out of here. We need to go back to base. Okay. We've lost the Wing Zero. Another valiant loss, which is entirely my fault. I know why we lost. I know I lost. Don't worry. Don't worry. I shouldn't have split the fleet. Frigates aren't that powerful. If one of them takes a lucky hit, we're doomed. So we're going to have to spawn some new frigates. Unfortunately, the Anwick and the Wing Zero, the frigate that's been with us since the start could not quite take the losses that we endured because we spread our forces too thinly. We need to make more. Okay, so we're going to make 2 more frigates. I'm going to send them to defend from the north, because I believe the enemy will be coming from the north, will they? Yeah, they are. I'm sorry, Wing Zero. You're gone. Still strength 40, yeah, we didn't take anyone out. We'll send both our frigates to the north. I'll send another frigate in here, so I'm going to build 3 more frigates. We have the metal, we have the resources. I haven't built them because I was lazy and I was saving up for nothing. Like, I really shouldn't have been saving up. That is entirely my fault. So I'm going to build 3 frigates off screen. So we're going to end the episode here. I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. Until next time, stay shiny.